Hello, and welcome to the annual Truck Parts and Service Distributor of the Year Award at the Heavy Duty Aftermarket Week. This year's award is sponsored by Minimizer and Timken. Before we announce the winner of the 2012 Distributor of the Year Award, we'd like to show you the nominees for this year's award. Our first nominee is Six Robleys Incorporated. Six Robleys has grown from a small family business with 3 employees to a business with 17 branches in 5 states. Six Robleys has been dedicated to distributing wheels, trailer parts, tire shop supplies, and equipment and heavy-duty parts since 1913, when 3 brothers formed the company as J.A. Robley & Company in Tacoma, Washington. Originally repairing bicycle wheels brought in the majority of their business, but by the end of World War I, their experience in tuning bike spokes had been transformed to racing car wheels for drivers of the local Indy car circuit. The 1990s saw additional expansion with a second branch in Anchorage, Alaska, one in Everett, Washington, the purchase of motor wheel and parts of Seattle, Washington, and bearing and rim of Spokane, Washington. D's Truck Parts in Wasilla, Alaska, Northwest Wheel in Great Falls, Montana, and Montana Wheel in Missoula, Montana. The new millennium opened with the purchase of Tech Supply in Eugene, Oregon, and a new branch in Medford, Oregon. Six Robleys are industry specialists in OEM and aftermarket steel wheels, truck aluminum wheels, trailer axles, components and accessories, heavy-duty brakes and drums, suspension, filters, lighting, and tire shop supplies and equipment. Our second nominee is Point Spring and Drive Shaft Company. Point Spring was founded in 1926 on Water Street in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. In the 1940s, Point Spring Company began repairing drive shafts and selling replacement driveline components. The company supplies medium and heavy-duty truck parts to customers ranging from owner-operators to very large fleets. Point Spring specializes in driveline, brakes, suspension, and hydraulics. They represent over 200 product lines. Their main distribution area is in the states of Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, New York, Maryland, and Virginia, but ship products nationwide via carriers. Point Spring was named TPS Distributor of the Year in 2005. They have 10 locations in 3 states, plus a top-notch brake relining center. In addition to Point Spring and Drive Shaft Company, sister companies are Brake Drum and Equipment Company, Valley Spring and Drive Shaft Company, Island Spring and Drive Shaft Company, and Brake Lining Company. Point Spring Company has over 150 employees, of which 52 are sales staff and 25 cover a specific territory. Their sales staff has over 300 years combined experience, and they have received extensive product training. Their delivery fleet consists of 70-plus vehicles, 2 trailers, and 1 tractor. Our third nominee is Parts for Trucks Incorporated. Parts for Trucks was founded in Halifax, Nova Scotia in 1919 by Harold Spencer and Harry Richard, and has been locally owned and operated since its founding in 1919. Parts for Trucks Incorporated is the largest distributor of heavy-duty truck and trailer parts in Atlantic Canada and has locations in all 4 Atlantic provinces. They offer a complete range of products and services for all makes of trucks and trailers, and also operates its own facility to remanufacture brake shoes, differentials, transmissions, power steering, and drive lines. Parts for Trucks also has 15 different locations and is the title sponsor of the Pro Stock Racing Tour since 2011. Our fourth nominee is Inland Truck Parts. Inland Truck Parts is an employee-owned company established in 1944, specializing in the truck parts, remanufacturing, and service businesses. ITP inventories a broad range of parts for all makes and models of trucks and trailers from the industry's leading manufacturers. They remanufacture manual and automatic transmissions, differentials, transfer cases, and drive lines. Inland Truck Parts was named Truck Parts and Service Distributor of the Year in 2002. They now have 20 service centers in 27 markets in 10 states between the Rocky Mountains and the Mississippi River. They also have a workforce of 550 employees, all of whom have an ownership stake in the business. Our fifth nominee is Midwest Wheel Companies. Midwest Wheel Companies was founded in the spring of 1911 by tire builders George Coons and Fred Pryor, and remains a family-owned company after 5 generations. Coons and Pryor began making and repairing hickory wood wheels in addition to rebuilding and retreading solid rubber tires. Midwest Wheel Companies carries a full line of products for heavy-duty fleets, light truck accessories, light trailer, commercial fleets, and school bus replacement parts. They've been in business for over 100 years and are one of the largest truck distributors in the Midwest. They were also named Truck Parts and Service Distributor of the Year in 2004. Midwest Wheel Companies employs over 180 people throughout 7 locations in 2 states. Congratulations to all the nominees. And now, Linda Longton, Senior Vice President, Editorial and Research for Randall Riley, will announce the winner of the Truck Parts and Service Distributor of the Year Award.